Big W16, 1500 horsepower, hanging out the back like that. That was well cool. That was easier to take off than the interior was to take out. But we don't actually need to take the bumper off at the minute. I don't think we do. Whilst we're doing this in true Matt Armstrong fashion, we might as well upgrade stuff whilst we're there. So the exhaust, we're gonna take out because we're gonna do something crazy with the exhaust. So I think I want to get this off so we can access the exhaust when we get it out. Let's start getting this rear bumper off, and then we're really gonna have to start looking at separating the car, which is gonna be a bit crazy. Here we go.
Again, with the bumper, everything just seems to make sense. Rather than undoing loads of bolts and taking parts off bit by bit,
We're getting closer.
it seems like the whole bumper, with the rear lights and the rear diffuser, all come off as one entire piece. And it did.
Yeah, boy.
Which made things way more easier. And to be honest, more enjoyable as well.
That's why the diffuser can hold. When Alex stepped on the diffuser,
We're now getting steps closer to separating this car. The next thing, me and my dad are removing the air boxes because we think they're obstructing some of the bolts. Once we remove the air filters, there's more bolts inside the air box that we need to undo, and then we can lift it out. It's crazy to think how expensive these parts actually will be. Even the bolts holding them on look like they've come out of a Swiss watch, and you would never have seen them unless you were working on the car. But with them out, we can now lift the car in the air.
A total of 14 titanium bolts that the technicians are now fastening ensure that the front and rear sections are joined firmly together.
So we know there's 14 titanium bolts to undo, and at the minute we can only spot about 8. So we've still got some work to do.
but before we even get to starting undoing those bolts, we've got to start undoing the gearbox from the front of the car. And the front differential is up here, and the gearbox is here, and the differential is above this big thing, which is the battery. And we want to take that out because we probably should have disconnected that already.
The battery is like one I've not seen before. It has 4 terminals, a positive on one side here, then the earth cable directly next to it. We've got to disconnect both of them, and then in front of that there's another positive terminal and another negative terminal, all of which are joined together. Once they're disconnected, there'll be 4 bolts holding the battery in. The battery out, we can now see the prop shaft, or drive shaft as the Americans call it.